Hey everybody, I hope you're all having a great one. Today I want to talk about this new drama that just had a limited release starring Blake Cooper and Donald Sutherland called Measure of a Man. So let's get into it. This story centers on Bobby Marks, a teenager that goes on a routine family trip out to the lake for the summer. He's overweight and a little bit self-conscious, and to compound things, he's bullied by a local with a grudge against the summer visitors. But this summer is going to be a turning point in Bobby's life as he experiences a lot of self-discovery and really learns to stand up for himself. Now, I wasn't really sure what to expect with this one. The premise did sound interesting. It had the potential to be an endearing coming-of-age story, but it kind of also had the potential to be overrun with melodrama. But really, much to my delight, it turned out to be the first one with great performances and a very well-rounded script. There's a familiar cast of characters in this one with names like Donald Sutherland, Luke Wilson, Judy Greer, and Bo Knapp, but it really was young Blake Cooper who stole the show and carried the film as the charming Bobby Marks, who over this summer really grows into his personality, accepts his family dynamics, and comes to terms with his feelings in life overall. I thought Cooper was fantastic in this role. He felt charming, he was still grounded, he felt witty, he really felt genuine, which made it that much easier to connect with him and his place in life as being an adolescent that wasn't happy with his appearance, but at times was strong enough to not let the torment bother him. And I think it was the subtle maturity that Cooper brought to this character that made it so much more endearing. I thought Donald Sutherland was excellent as well, and he provided all the things that this character needed to hit with the intended impact that the story wanted. He felt so poised in each of his scenes that he really never felt like he was acting, and this added with a great performance from Cooper resulted in some captivating scenes between them as the elder kind of reluctantly tutors the young boy. This was something that really hit home with me. I've never met my father, and growing up, the father role in my life was pretty much a patchwork of people. Older cousins, uncles, friends, dads, coaches, a couple neighbors, and the way this story builds that relationship between Sutherland and Cooper's character felt very natural and realistic. It doesn't try to over-explain every note of this relationship to help you capture what's between them. The film often tries to show you things visually without an over-reliance on dialogue. There's a simple part of one scene that shows you something, and in doing so, it tells you so much that it would take pages of dialogue to capture that same impact. It was organic dialogue, excellent direction of the actors, and skilled performances that resulted in conversations that felt real, like you're watching people talk, not performers working through heavy-worded conversations that in real life would make a person feel kind of chatty. It uses a combination of elements, and to me, it results in a much more intriguing film that will really just grab you and pull you in. The story has a nice pace as it follows Bobby over the summer. There's enough subplots to keep everything moving, and it weaves all of them together with an enjoyable balance. It spends the right amount of time on each story angle, and without trying to do too much, the third act is really able to kind of close everything out with a nice seamless flow that all brings everything back to the main character very nicely. I think all the rest of the cast bring a fun, natural presence to their characters. They all show more than enough effort and charisma to add to the overall quality of the film. I think the direction was nicely done and tailored to the tone of the story perfectly. There's some nice settings and backdrops that give it that true summer vacation kind of summer camp feel, which the story was aiming for, and I think it really pulls everything together very effectively. And overall, I'm going to give Measure of a Man 85% on the entertainment meter. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was very well written. It has perfect doses of clever situational humor to kind of balance out the dramatic elements, and I recommend looking for this one at a smaller theater near you that plays indie flicks and smaller budget films, because it definitely delivers quality on many layers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, drop it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to catch all the new videos. All my social media links are down in the description below. You can visit our official website at silverscreenanalysis.com for all kinds of movie-related content. And I'm also proud to announce that our merchandise store is now open on TeePublic. Your best dressed days no longer have to be just weddings and first dates, so swing by there, get some merchandise, and look good all the time. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. I'm Anthony. This is the Silver Screen Analysis, and I'll see you at the movies.